Is it Nettle or Nettle?
Nettle.
Nettle. Dan Nettle, who's been involved since the very beginning here with Good Jobs Now, and he'll tell you a little bit about himself. And John Taylor, who's acted as a spokesperson at a couple of our events, and it seems to find his way into our videos with the flag.
Okay.
And these guys have stepped up. We want this to be a community-driven organization, and these guys are going to, I'm going to back them up tonight, but this is their first foray into presenting the meeting. So, Dan, if you want to start with the introductions and the agenda and what we're going to go through today.
Okay, here we have our agenda today. Before I start, if everybody's got a name tag and is signed in, if you haven't, please raise your hand. Next, Todd's going to go over what is Good Jobs up north. John's going to go over the local action update. That's what our last event was. I'll go after what's happening next and let people sign up. Todd will go after changing narrative for taxes. John's going to go after growing the Good Jobs up north and plans and discussions for summer. And then we'll have a sign-up party and breakout. So when we're getting started, I'd just like to have everybody introduce themselves and say why they're here.
Can you start,
where they're
Dan?
from. Yes.
And we have a tradition here. It's going to sound a little strange, but Madeline is in position number one, as usual. But what we do is videotape the introductions. So at some point, we've got a new website, and I will hand out that information and a Facebook page. And we've got Janae's actually working with our folks in Detroit on putting together a piece about what's happening in Michigan 1. And we just want to have some documentation of why people are getting involved, why they signed the pledge card. And it's quick and painless. And Dan, you can start off.
So my name's Dan. I'm from Marquette. I have lost a couple jobs now because of this economy, and so I guess that's part of the reason why I'm here. I could talk for longer than most people would probably like, but I'll just leave it at that. So, would you like to go next, please? Yeah.
And I'm Madeline. I'm living here in Marquette, and I've seen the economy change, and unfortunately the dynamics of our politics change. And I'm hoping maybe we can bring about some moderation and growth instead of losing ground.
And I'm Marcia. I'm from Marquette. I work at the high school, and I see more and more of our benefits being taken away, medical, having to pay more and more for medical care. And just seems like more and more is being taken away from everyday people, getting less and less.
I'm Barbara Michael, and I'm a retired teacher from Ohio. And speaking of that kind of thing, we have had our retirement, different benefits cut back and so forth. So that's not really why I'm here. I care about the people who are really in need of jobs. I've got a decent pension right now, but I don't like the divisiveness in the country.
And they're taking more and more stuff away from people, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Simone Cudini, and I'm here because I think this economy needs to get out of the hole that it's in. We're close to what we were in the Great Depression, and that's pretty scary.
Fred, I'm retired from dining service in Northern. I'm here because I'm interested in a lot of things, among this jobs and the money wasted on the wars and bases and stuff. And people are not being given enough help by the government. Just like this divisiveness. We need a third party, like the Green Party, I think. Well, there is one that line. I guess I can go on and on, but right now.
Thanks for coming, Fred. Again.
Hi, I'm Kathy Saltwish, retired from Northern and from Girl Scouts as a professional, and I'm very concerned about public jobs, particularly teachers, very interested in education, and I see what's happening in Gwinn and Marquette. And we need to help our young people to find the good jobs that used to be here and are no longer here.
Hi, and I'm Grant, and I'm also retired from Northern Michigan University. And I was one of the founding fathers for our local. And I'm very concerned about what's happening to those benefits that are hard fought for. As well as I have a granddaughter that's going to be graduating, and I have to worry about her future too. And not only jobs now, but jobs in the future. And where are we headed?
Thank you.
And I'm John from Ishpeming. I'm here because I'm deeply concerned not only about the economy, but about cuts to things like Social Security, Medicaid, Medicare, food assistance benefits that do help the people who are most in need, as well as services for veterans and college tuition assistance. Things that really drive growth in our country are being taken away, and our right to protest them, and that's not right. That doesn't set well with me.